Greater Washington for sponsoring us, and it's wonderful to be in this wonderful space at the Washington Ethical Society, excuse me. A lot of things. Also, we are so thrilled tonight to be sharing the stage with Rita Chushki. Slaveya, I was doing the math today, and a little bit of subtraction when I was going to say we started in 1984, and I realized that makes us 25 years old. So we're all 25 years old. We began through some Yale graduates who have been with the Yale Slavic Choir, and we still have some of that tradition here because we have a couple of members who had gone through that venerable institution. And we then kind of collected people at Folger Shakespeare Library and then at folk festivals, people who were either of Eastern European or Slavic background who kind of gravitated toward us, or background and also interest. And then there were those who just heard the music and were compelled to join. Couldn't do without it. The themes that we have are of, well, very universal themes familiar to most villages throughout the world. We have, we talk about, the songs talk about the seasons, the harvest, the planting, talking about love and mothers who interfere with love. That's an old, age-old theme. And just some flirtatious songs. The Slaveya was a kind of a working bee, and there were a lot of women who sang these songs as Slavekas. Also, there are themes of war and themes of loss of youth. Many of the words are poetic, and some of them are just downright silly. Well, as you listen, as we sing our repertoire, which is mostly Bulgarian, though we have a Georgian liturgical song as well, listen to the sound. For those who are not familiar with it, the vocalization is quite different. It comes from more of the air at the back of the throat coming up rather than at the front, which is more of a Western style. You'll also hear different rhythms than we use in the West. Very complicated rhythms, many of them are dance rhythms. And we also have songs that are usually sung in 3 parts. And what you have is where are our seconds here? We are seconds to raise their hand. If it wasn't for them, we'd fall apart. Because we bounce the top line and the bottom lines, we bounce up against them. And if they're not right where they are, then it all goes elsewhere. So no pressure at all. Also, the styles do vary from region to region, and in particular, a lot of the vocalizations, the ornaments and such. For instance, aksani, which really means hiccup. You'll hear things like that help embellish the songs as well. Well, most of all, we want you to enjoy this evening, and again, we thank you for coming.
About a young woman who is planting grapevines by the sea. And you may have heard the word soluna, that's Salonika. Our next song is A Mariushka. It's about Marushka, who's a girl who's knitting a sock for her trousseau. And her admirer wants the sock, which would be her indication that she's interested in him. And he says, well, you give me the sock, and we'll be an item, and we'll make everybody jealous.
Hey, Mariushka, Belarushka, Chora, Lezi, Pletash. Hey, Mariushka, Belarushka, Chora, Lezi, Pletash.
with lots of stamping and fancy footwork, and it's a very exciting kind of region to dance in. It's also a great region to sing in. There are all kinds of interesting vocal ornaments that you'll hear in this song, which is actually it's a medley. It's 3 or 4 songs about brides and love and